Hello, everyone. Yes, it's me coming with another thought. Is it better to be needed or wanted? I know it sounds strange, but often we make pleas about what we need, whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, whether it's food, just in general. And need domination really leads to, or can lead to, greed domination. I just remember hearing people often say that they do not want to be around needy people. Because have you noticed that once you've accomplished one need, you're on to the next one? That need no longer becomes need, it becomes needs. And needs does often lead to greed, right? Where people become not just needy, they become greedy. Just think about money. Back in the day, I used to sell illegal cable boxes. And I used to justify it because I said that no one would give me a job. But it wasn't that no one would give me a job. I stopped looking at some point in time, which led to greed, doing it my way. And too often when we look at need and we become needies, once we've accomplished the job, then you may say, I need more money. Because in need, you never define what it is that you want as the amount. Like relationships, and having been and in a relationship, or you may say a situationship, I'm learning that even my need is not the desire of need. It's too often it's about greedy, where you may want things your way and another person wants things their way to the point that you become stifled and you realize the struggle that takes place. A question for those of you who may follow the discipline of Christianity or Islam or some other discipline. Does God need you or want you? Does this universe need you to actually continue as a universe? Does God need you to operate in the things that he needs done or that need to be done in this realm? And don't get locked into the fact that I'm using the word he. Use your own word, but does the universe need you or want you? And when we take on these thoughts about need and want, then we can begin to actually build on the things that will make us better and not bitter, to the point that we can move past some of the differences that we have. Because if you continue to focus on what is needed, like I need this team to win this game because you bet on that game. Do you really need that? Too often we don't really understand the fact of when it is our body talking or our spirit talking. I can remember, just recall being upset with someone because they told me what they didn't feel like doing. And I know that's not an inside job from the spirit, because the spirit, it says, is always willing. But if you don't feel in the little, you will not feel in the great, because it's bigger than your feelings. Because it says that love is being ready in season and out of season. And the struggles that we have because we fail to recognize what it is that we confess and what we begin to live out. I don't feel like going to work. but yet you go to work. I don't feel like doing this and I don't do that, but yet you do it. Because that's really your body dictating to your mind what it is. And all of a sudden, the spirit that is sitting on the sideline does not interfere with the fight. When individuals tell you, this is the last time I'm going to do this, why argue if they've already made a decision that it's the last time when it may happen again? So the thought of the day is really think about need and want. And don't allow your need to define what your needs are. Because if you need something and whatever it is that you need can sustain you, like I need to hear from the universal God all the time. So when I confess that, there is not another need that will come out of that. There may be wants or desires, but it's not a need. I need to be plugged into that universal source. So then it doesn't become, I need a job, I need a relationship, and I need them to be this, this, and this, to the point that you create a Frankenstein out of your wanting, and you're calling your wanting a need. So in order to fulfill the things that we are all called to fulfill and all have a drive for, learn to separate your need from your wants. And you'll find out, like I'm finding out, that the results will make you greater. And I'll see you the next time. Until then, take care and remember that you can make it living life completely. You really can.